One of the big cultural changes at Sellafield over recent years is they used to tell us nothing at all. Now they tell us when the slightest thing happened, which is, I don't think, is much better practice, but it does make it a bit difficult to know early on whether we're talking about a simple, anomaly where there's been a very slight leak from something that's not going to hurt anybody, or whether it's the beginning of something bigger. And at this stage, I just don't think it's possible to say.
So we simply don't know. But they're saying that they're still operating normally, but with reduced staffing. Why would they send staff home, though? Why would they be operating with this reduced staffing level?
Well, I think it's sensible precaution that until they've done the analysis and discovered whether this is, as I say, something just relatively minor, localised, which they can put right very easily, then in that case, clearly there's no threat to the workforce, but they need to be sure that it's not a potentially larger situation, in which case they would need to make sure that they manage the radiation doses that anybody was getting in putting it right very carefully. And I think it's a very sensible precaution. I mean, they do have very carefully set out plans for any incident of this nature, and they'll simply be following those plans at the moment. And I think it's a sensible precaution. I mean, they haven't shut the site. There's 8,000 people work on the site, and most of the site is operating normally. But it's just around the area on the north where they've found these things. It makes perfect sense not to put people there unnecessarily until they find out what's going on.